Information: I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find it. Now, enjoy the video. Announcement: I am holding a Q&A until next week. Leave a questions on this video and what if Deku were Healer Deku Part 2 in the comments. I will read it out loud. Maybe do a live stream if you want to. I don't know. But you need to leave questions before the video or the live stream is gonna happen. Now, let's get on with the video. Alright, second time I tried to record What If Deku was Uzumaki Part 2. Last time I tried, the sound went off. So I'm recording this right now. A few days later. Now, when we last left off, Deku got mad at Monoma and leaving UA. Now, when he left UA, he got a call from his mom. He's saying, Isuku, I know you became a Uzumaki, but why should we move? Some man just came and said we need to move. Deku saying, because we're Uzumakis. We have to move back into the city, but I can still go to UA. Oh, yes, and I will be trained for 2 weeks at those Uzumaki. Now, just pack all of our stuff. They can help. I'm coming home. See you when I get home. Okay, Usuku. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye. Deku was talking with Ida and Uraraka when a little boy. And yes, I'm gonna issue a problem with this world. A little boy came up to Deku. Deku says to the boy, are you lost, little boy? Where are your parents? The boy says, you're an Uzumaki, right? Because of your red hair. Yes. You guys suck. You cannot become heroes. You don't even have quirks. Blech. Deku was shocked. A little shit boy came up to him and says that he cannot become a hero because he is an Uzumaki. Deku says, but what? I can become a hero. Everyone can. No, you can't. You Uzumakis are terrible people. You only care about yourself and your city. You guys suck so much. I didn't need to get this treatment. Then the boy's mom came over and she says, oh my god, what are you doing now? Deku says, excuse me, madam, is this your child? She says, yes. What should he care about you? Well, he called me a asshole because I'm a Uzumaki. The mom says, well, you're kinda not wrong. Wait, what? You guys always leave us alone. It seems like you guys are really not into saving people. Only care about your own. You hate your own half and half. Deku leaves, doesn't want to talk to this rude lady and her son. Ida and Uraraka says, "Are you alright, Izuku?" Ida says, "Are you alright, Midoriya?" "Are you alright, Deku?" Deku says, "Blah, blah, blah. Why am I an Uzumaki? I didn't know this problem." Now, let me just say, some people in Japan hate the Uzumakis because they don't have quirks, but have powerful powers. People want this power, but they can't because they're not Uzumaki blood, real blood. If you get a blood transfusion from an Uzumaki, you cannot get powers. Um, if you hours later is an hour later, Izuku arrives at his home. It's almost packed, and Izuku got introduced to the two guys. We're just gonna the Uzumaki bodyguards. Uzumaki bodyguards help them move things out and everything else. Now, they have moving vans and some cars they can go into. People are seeing some Uzumakis here, saying, "Is those Uzumakis? I never seen the one before. I never traveled to the Maki city because they're all bad." Deku hearing this and saying, "So, some people in Japan doesn't like us, huh?" They were moving out even more when the last pieces. When a buff guy, saying, "Hey, you!" Now Deku was the only one that was outside right now. They're taking the bodyguards are taking something out with Inko. Deku saying, "Yes, sir. What can I help you with?" The guy says, "Why are you here? You should not be here, Uzumaki." Deku saying, "Why is that always the the thing that people are going against me for? Yes, I'm an Uzumaki, and whatever. I'm still a person." The man saying, "Hell no, you're not. You have powers that's not even a quirk. Glad our us normal people have a power. Not like you freaks. So get out of this neighborhood, you freak." Dick was saying, "Sir, I've been here all my life. I found out I'm Uzumaki. That's why I'm moving to the Uzumaki city." The man saying, "You liar. You always know when you're an Uzumaki." Terrible. Why are the Uzumaki not gonna be extinct? Then the bodyguards come out and says to the guy, "Hey, leave or you're getting hurt." The guy says, "Oh yeah, and why should I listen to you, Uzumakis?" The man saying, "Sir, leave or you're getting moved." Dude said, "I hope you try." The two guards look at each other and just you the change came out of the bodies. One of them is bright cyan, one of them is bright yellow. They those changes is coming out and the guards are going forward. The guy has a strength quirk. The guy runs forward and is trying to punch the Uzumaki, but they're dodging. Now, the man's wife were there. It's not the same woman as before. The wife saying, calling the police and alerting what's going on. The police came and stopped the fight. One of the police says, "Sir, what happened here? Why did you begin to fight?" One of those Magi bodyguards with yellow chains says, "We came out here and seeing this guy harassing one of our own. He have lived here for a long time, not knowing he was an uzumaki. The head guy harassed him, so we came out and stopped him. Then he would begin in a fight." The guy is saying, "This uzumaki has lived here for 2 years, but now he's retreating because of me. You should thank me." The police arrest the guy and goes to the police station. Everything's solved, and Inko and Deku, 2 hours later, has moved into the apartment. It's a little bit bigger, more rooms, more space. Deku saying, "Whoa, it's cool." Deku's Inko saying, "You're right. You're right, Isuku. It's amazing." Now, let's see. Deku is moving in when he gets a text message from Uchago that says, "Hey, Isuku, I am wondering, are you good after that woman and the child insulted you?" Deku replies, "Yes, I'm fine. I am just moved into my apartment." Uraraka saying, "Oh, that's great. How is it?" Deku says, "I can send you a picture." See, Deku shows the room. Uraraka saying, "Oh my god, that's big. Bigger than my apartment." Isuku saying, um, "Okay." Uraraka saying, "Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to." It's fine. Now remember, this is text message. Deku is. They talked for a few hours. Then Deku says, "Alright, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Uraraka." "Good night, Isuku." Isuku went to sleep, so does Uraraka. Now the next morning, Isuku got called by the guy that trained him. I think it's one of the masked. Now I forgot to say, I have changed. The guy that came in is not training Isuku if I said that. It's another guy, master of the change and healing. Now, Isuku meet this guy. His name, or Isuku thought it was a he, but it's a she. It's, give me a, alright, I got a name. Kushina Uzumaki. Yes, that Kushina. Probably wondering, but isn't she? No, 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 no. You see, Naruto is families is of course alive, but they didn't born back in Naruto's when that happened. Now you're probably wondering, is Naruto in this? Yes, but he's not gonna be in the series. Naruto is 22 years old and is one of the teachers of an academy. But he's not gonna be in the series. Minato is. Yes, she married Minato. Now, Minato has a quirk. Teleportation mark. Teleportation mark is a quirk where he can place a mark on anything he wants. And he can teleport anywhere. Like his kunai. Alright. Kushina Uzumaki says, "Ah, you must be in... You must be Itsuku Midoriya." Itsuku saying, "Yes, but I thought it was a male." Kushina says, "What do you mean by that?" Deku says, I mean, he said he, not she." Kushina says, "Yeah, I know. But the original guy is didn't want to, so I got that. Now, come here and tell me what you know." Deku walks over and says, "Well, I know how to kind of heal, but I need a source." Kushina says, "Oh, I know. You used the thing in the USJ. I've been told." Deku says, "So Nezu told you guys about it?" She says, "Yes. Mm-hmm. He told." Deku says, "I didn't want to tell anybody about that." Kushina says, "It's alright. First try, you need a source. It's kinda fine." Deku says, "How is it fine?" "Well, in the beginning you need a kind of energy source. So you use the one that can heal itself. But here you're gonna learn how to make energy. Now I heard you have a quirk, a superpower quirk. You can maybe use it to do what you do." Deku says, "Alright." Kushina says, "Well, we're gonna learn how to do chakra control. Do you know about that?" Deku says, "I learned it from my great 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 uncle." Kushina says, "Oh, so he used the memory thing." Deku says, "A memory? What?" Kushina says, "Yes, this is an old technique. You can put some of your chakra into a child, but no one could access it because of your generation. So it's just passed down until you activated it." Deku says, "Mm-hmm. Alright." Kushina asks, "So how much do you know?" Deku says, "Well, I learned how to use the change, but not that perfect." Kushina says, "Learn chakra control this week. Next week, how to aim with your change." Deku says, "Okay." She says, "Come here." She takes Isugu to a waterfall. She says, "Take one of these wooden planks and sit on those spikes. You need to learn how to do chakra control. So this is the a good way." Deku says, are you sure this is safe? Kushina says, yeah, I tried this plenty of times with my students. Deku says, are they dead? Kushina says, no, no they're not. My son's one of them, Naruto Uzumaki. Deku says, oh, okay. So, he's gonna come? She says, no, he got his own class to teach. Now, take one, go to the spikes, and sit down and learn how to control. Meditate. So I'm not gonna say it. Deku meditates for a week, getting kind of a hang of it. Kushina says, alright, that's enough. Come with me. Deku follows her to a target area. Deku says, so I need my chains to hit those things? She said, yeah, take them out and aim. Use your finger or your mind. Deku says, well, think I'm gonna use the mind. Deku tries, but he misses every single time. Kushina says, just use your finger. Deku says, okay. He uses it. An hour later, Minato's arrived, saying, hello, Kushina. Kushina says, Minato, hey, how are you doing? Minato! And jumps on Minato. Deku says, Minato? I think I've heard of that name before. Huh. Minato says, well, yeah, I am. Deku says, yo, Minato, the teleport hero. Deku says, you have a quirk you can teleport around. You're in the top 10, right? You are, the fifth hero, right? Minato says, well, we got a hero fanboy here. Now, Minato didn't hear what Kushina's up to, just where she was. Kushina says, yeah, he grew up in the hero world, not the uzumaki world. Minato says, explain. Deku explains himself what happened to him. Minato says, ah, so your family tree was framed. Your great 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 grandmother got framed for cheating when she didn't. Deku says, yes, and then they left to the hero world. Minato says, ah, that's no problem. Just train so hard you can. And please aim so good. Aim great. My son got a big beating out of that. Kushina says, not spoil it, Minato. Deku is getting that feeling, saying, I wonder why. Deku says, well, I'm gonna do my best. I will want to become a hero too. Minato says, ah, yes. I hear the UA Sports Festival is coming up. Maybe you can intern with me to get some more training. You don't know. Deku says, maybe. Okay, see you. Now Deku trains so hard he can in these 2 weeks. Now the UA Sports Festival. Deku says, "Oh, I'm so nervous." Baki Bakugo yells, "Why are you nervous? You are goddamn uzumaki." Deku says, "Well, people, some people doesn't like uzumakis." Now some of the class know about this. Bakugo says, "Wait, what? I know the uzumaki existence, but really?" Deku says, "Whoa, what the hell happened to your personality? Where the hell is Cut?" No, that's not it. Deku says, "Where the hell is Kachan? Who the hell are you?" Kachan yells, "What do you mean, nerd?" Deku says, "There he is." Who the hell was that beforehand? Katsuki Bakugo says, "Oh my god, you're such an idiot." Deku says, "It's not my fault I grew up with a fucking asshole." Bakugo yells, "So you got a new personality!" Deku is saying, "Fuck, Kirsch." What was it again? To give me. No. Fuck. Kushina Uzumaki. Because Kushina has influenced me so goddamn much. How? It's just the Uzumaki blood. Deku says, "Oh, my teachers had already influenced me. Well, I'm fucked." The Bakugo says, "Well, that's a surprise." Deku says, "You wish you were me right now." Bakugo says, "Fuck off!" Now, because I made Bakugo in that scene so nice, is because Bakugo actually didn't know about the Uzumaki hatred. That's why he was shocked. Now, when Class 1A came out, people were staring at Deku. Deku saying, "Why am I getting so many stares?" Now you know Kirishima and Minato and Naruto is watching. You're saying you said before Naruto isn't. Yeah, Naruto isn't in the series. He's not gonna influence anything. You can hear from him, but he is not gonna meet Deku. Kirishima says, "I feel the stares already." Minato says, "Yeah, Uzumagis get stares when they want to become heroes." Kirishima says, "You're right." Now Bakugo made the same speech as before, but people didn't get angry about it. They were still staring at Deku. Deku saying, "I hate this. Why?" Midnight announces the first part, and when they say 3, 2, 1, go! People try to block Deku. Deku saying, "Come on!" Kushina, we're gonna switch Kushina saying, "Oh my god." Minato says, "Oh my god, they don't have any respect for him right now, does they?" do they? Kushina says, nope, not at all. No respect. When Todoroki freezes, Deku jumps, and he feels someone on his back. Looking back, seeing Uraraka. Uraraka saying, sorry, Deku, I didn't know. Deku saying, it's fine, just hold on. Deku is using his chakra change to move around. Think of Dr. Octopus, how he moves when he walks in Marvel. Yeah, that is how. Deku is still running. Where to get to the 0 pointers. Now people arise and everything else when Todoroki uses the eyes to stop the 0 pointer. When it fell, Kushima and Tetsu of course get stuck, but the 0 pointer was about to fell on others. Deku immediately running forwards and stopping it with his change. Deku saying, fuck Todoroki, you idiot! People not saying thank you. Uraraka helps Deku and they run forward, teaming up to get in front. When Deku and Uraraka gets to ahem, the platform, the Uraraka and Deku, the Uraraka using her quirk on Deku so he can jump. Deku using his change to move around. When Bakugo and Todoroki was at the mine, Deku used the same plan. Uraraka was with him. People seeing what they were doing and people ignoring him. Deku does what he do. Uraraka was on his back. When Deku does it, Todoroki and Bakugo says, God damn it. They run forward, but Deku sets up when he lands, sets off some bombs. People saying, that Uzumaki. Why does he want to be a hero? He shouldn't be a hero. It's cheating. Deku is running forward with Uraraka. This time, Uraraka gets the first place because Deku didn't want to. Now, you're wondering who is gonna be in the... Now, when the 10 million points were set, Uraraka never got stared at because everyone was focusing on Deku, thinking he's the biggest competition. Now here's the squad. Ida, Uraraka... No, wait. Yes, here's the teams. Octopus Guy is with the people that pass, normal thing. But here's Deku's team. Deku, Tokoyami, and Octopus Guy is in a team. Uraraka, Ida, Tsuyu, and Denki. No, Uraraka, Momo, Denki, and Ida. Yes, she gets Todoroki team, and Todoroki gets Mei Hatsume, and no, wait, I fucked up. Deku's team is still the same. Octopus Guy and Tokoyami, Ida, Momo, and Kuroshima is on Uraraka's team. Mina, Denki, and Zero is on Bakugo's, and who else? Who else? Jiro, Koda, and Sugar Rush Guy is on Shoto's team. Now, Deku says one thing to his team. Be ready, I think everyone is going after us because of me. Octopus Guy says, yes, we know that people hate uzumakis, but some people will still go after the 10 million points. Deku says, yes, you're right. Now, they doing the same strategy as the Mineta and Tsuyu. Oh, Mineta and Tsuyu is on the same team with... they're not gonna pass. Wait, I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Todoroki have... So the same people needs to pass. But Mei Hasame... Bakugo, Uraraka... That is just the same team. So Jiro, Koda, and Sugar Rush is on Todoroki's. Kirishima, Mina, and... No, it was Uraraka, Ida, and Denki, Deku, Octopus, and Tokoyami. Mina, Kirishima, and Soji, that's on Bakugo's team, right? Yes. Now, the match begins! Now, 75% of the teams went after Uraraka's, and some went after Deku's team. Now, they all forget the Uzumaki's main thing, change. So Dark Shadow and Deku's change are working together, stealing points and stopping some of the people to move around and doing that. Deku is in second place. Uraraka is in first place, and Deku second. Todoroki third. Bakugo fourth. I am sorry about that. Now we're going to Uraraka's team. Ida, Momo, and Denki. Wait. No, it was Uraraka, Ida, Momo, and Kirishima. Ida is in the front. Kirishima is the right side, Momo is in the left side. Denki is still on to the Rockies team, so it's Jiro, Koda, and Denki. They mm, Todoroki says to Denki to shock. Denki does it, but he shocked some of his team. Koda got shocked, only one. He was closest to Denki. Koda was in the front. He got a little shock. Uraka is moving around with Ida and Momo. Momo made that electric blanket. You're probably wondering, why is Ida with Uraka? Well, Isugu again tried to include Ida, but Ida says no. Minutes after, it's Bakugo goes through the same thing with Monoma. Uraka's and Deku's team is facing off. But they didn't face off too long because people were attacking them. Both of them. Deku saying, we can't fight Uraraka's team. Help them, we help. Try to stop them. Don't focus on Uraraka's team. They do that. Uraraka seeing what Deku's doing and doing the same. Now, match challenge over. Shinso didn't came calm in this. So, Koda, Jiro, Denki, and Todoroki, 4th place. Bakugo, Mina, mm, Mina, Show Tape Guy, and um, fuck, Mei Hatsume. Fuck it, Mei Hatsume is on that team. Deku, Isuku Midoriya, Tokoyami, Octopus Guy, and Isuku Tokoyami Octopus Guy. And wait, no, forget it. First team, Uraraka, Ida, Momo, Denki. 2 seconds. Alright. All the 4th team was in, but they have a problem. They need one more person. That's Shinso. That's coming in there. Because Shinso was the captain team leader, Shinso took the chance. Now, first match. Isuku Midoriya, Shinso, and Shinso, please go to the stage. Deku walks onto the stage. People are screaming, yeah! But some people are screaming insults to Deku, but not a lot of people. If you're wondering, those people that tried to stop Izuku because they thought he's gonna be powerful and they're gonna lose their chance to get into the hero course. But they all failed. Now, when the match starts, Shinzo is of course telling insults to Deku and everything else. Then this happened. Wow, you're special. You'll have two powers, not even a quirk. But you're pretty useless. No, that's not it. Shinzo says, wow, you're uzumaki and you're so weak. Never thought that you can become a hero. No, yet. What should I... What should he say? Ah, he says, you're lucky. You never got born with a villain quirk. You Uzumakis are so unfair to the rest of the world. No, they're all so bad. Shinzo held said an insult that pisses off Deku. Deku is saying, what the hell do you mean? Deku felt under Shinzo's control, but that was the worst part he could have done. Shinzo made Deku experience again, making Deku feel that he's dying again. He feels the Nomu punching him so hard, half to death. When Shinzo says, now, go out of the ring, Deku never moved. Shinzo yells again, get out of the ring! Deku still doesn't move. People are now seeing Deku is crying. Why is he crying? He's an Uzumaki. Aizawa feels something is gonna come, and it's not gonna be great. Deku falls down on his knees. People are hearing, no, not again. Stop. I don't wanna die. Stop. People is hearing Shinzo, Midnight, Cementos, and some people in the front of the row hear Deku saying that. Not a lot of people, all of the rest doesn't hear it. But something happened. Deku screams, no. Big ass chains, two of them, came out of Deku's back. Shinzo doesn't have control over Deku. He made a mistake. He made Deku relive his son of a bitch. I'm gonna edit that. Fuck. Give me a second. Deku's quirk activated. Uzumaki's powers activated, making huge ass change to attack Shinzo. Cementos and Midnight immediately reacted. Cementos tried to make a wall, and Midnight tried to knock out Deku. Two chains went after Shinzo. But when the chains reached Shinzo, Midnight knocked out Deku. Shinzo was the victor of the match. Deku was lost because he got knocked out. Now, Deku was knocked out all the time. Deku woke up few hours later. It was the final match. Bakugo versus fuck. Bakugo versus Todoroki. Recovery Girl says, "Young man, you did something dangerous to a person." Deku says, "What? Wait. Where am I? The only thing I remember is yelling at Shinzo. The only thing I can remember." Recovery Girl says, so when young Shinzo says those things, you got knocked out and you can't remember a thing anymore. Now, Shinzo did get beat by Todoroki. And everything else. Deku, a few minutes later, walks towards the UA thing. People was shocked, actually, about Deku's outburst. Shinzo did make Deku... Shinzo made Deku do something he didn't want to. Now, some people was saying, well, that Uzumaki didn't like it, so he tried to kill him. But Aizawa and President Mike announces that Deku was knocked out. Deku can't even remember what happened. Shinzo made him panic because of his quirk. Deku sat beside Uraraka when Uraraka says, "Isuku, are you alright?" Deku says, "Yes, I'm fine." So, Bakugo visits Todoroki. Let's see what's happening. So the same thing happened. Todoroki almost used his fire, but he didn't. Now this is where... Wait, no. When the announcements happened, Bakugo still does the same. But people are looking at... Some people are still looking at Deku. Fuming. Because they doesn't know that Deku was not trying to kill Deku. They didn't know that Shinzo made a huge mistake. It was Shinzo's fault that he almost got killed, but people are blaming Deku because he tried to kill him. Deku was not trying to kill him, he tried to hurt him. But they thought he could kill him. Deku is at the ceremony, blah blah blah. Deku, and this is where I'm gonna end it off. Good night, good morning, goodbye. Remember, next week Q&A. Live stream or just a video. I don't fucking care. Now, goodbye.